Hey guys, so happy 2015. I really hope you guys had a really good new year. Happy, Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, anything that you decided to celebrate. I hope it was good for you and your family and your friends. I am back with another video for you. Today I am going to be sharing with you my 2014 beauty favorites, and I'm going to be, throwing in a couple of random things in there too, because what kind of Mariah video is it unless there are random things? Not a Mariah video, obviously. I decided to film this video not only because, one, everybody is doing them and, I decided to hop on the bandwagon, but two, I decided to, I wanted to film this video because I got such good feedback on my first impressions video. I had a lot of you requesting for me to start doing monthly favorites. Now, I just want to, put something out there. I'm not too sure that I'm going to be able to keep up with monthly favorites because, you know what, when I find something I like, there's a 99.9% chance that I'm still going to like it the month after. But if I ever do feel that, I have enough products to, accumulate a video for you, I will definitely post that up. So if you guys do, kind of like the favorites video idea, leave that in the comment box below. Let me know what you think about it. And yeah, I guess it'll be something new that I can add to 2015. I also want to add another little fact to this video, and it is going to be, I don't know how long it's going to be a long video. So pause the video, go grab yourself a snack, go grab yourself a coffee, and let's get started. So the first thing I wanted to mention was something that has honestly changed my life in 2014. I got my I got my Clarisonic Mia for Christmas last year from my parents. It was the best thing I could ever receive. I remember getting like quite a few really fancy presents last year, and I was the most excited for this. Shows a lot about me. I do not need to be, showered in gifts to be happy. But the only thing is that this cleansing brush is so intense to the point where my face is never the same shade as my body, so especially in the summer when I want to have a nice tanned face, I can't. But it's nothing that I can't work around. I have makeup for a reason. So yeah, and the cleanser that I've been using it with is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Cleanser with moisture-rich soy extracts. But these two products are a match made in heaven for me. I love them so much. The next thing I wanted to mention were the primers that I had been loving in 2014. First of all, honorable mention goes to my Benefit Professional. I don't have a tube because I ran out of it, and I haven't repurchased it yet because I've kind of been like on a primer kick, and I've been trying out different primers and trying to see if there's more than one primer that works for my face, which led me to the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this one's the oil-free and the pore minimizing one. I mentioned this one in my last tutorial that I just posted. I love this, though it wasn't something that I'd been using all year. I just very recently got it, like probably about a week ago. Anyway, I've been loving this. It just makes my skin so smooth. I have really large obnoxious pores, and they are just disgusting. I hate them so much. However, this deals with it. It is also hella expensive, but it is so worth my money. The next thing I wanted to mention were my two eyeshadow bases of choice, and one is drugstore and the other one is a little, it's not higher end, but it's a little bit more expensive. And if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know that I am talking about my Essence I Heart Stage Shadow Base. I got this recommendation off of Irina, aka the Beauty Box. I love her. If you don't know who she is, I'm going to go link her in the description box. She is another one of my fellow Canadian YouTubers here on the YouTube machine. And yeah, no, this thing is like the bomb. Also, I just wanted to mention that all of the products that I'm going to be listing in this video are going to be in the description box below, and I'm going to try and, put how much they are, a general price range for all of the products as well, and where you can find them online. I know a lot of you tend to shop online, and that's your like primary source of shopping. Is that a thing? Personally, I like to know where I can find things in store and online too, so I'm going to try and link everything as best as I can down below for you guys. The next shadow base that I wanted to talk about is also of no surprise. Some of these things are going to be a little bit repetitive for those of you who have been my OG supporters since day one. And this one is the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This one is the yellow based one. There's Painterly, which is a little bit more pink based. Pink tone, pink based, I don't know, is that a word? But I have a pretty good dent in this guy already. The only thing that I have to complain about this product is the fact that sometimes it's a little bit drying on my eyelids. I don't know, am I just weird? If you guys have the same problem, let me know down in the comments so I know that I'm not alone and probably a mutant freak. When this one is too drying, I'll always like switch between the two, so I've been loving these two for 2014. These eyeshadows were eyeshadows that I have known about for years now, and because they're really hard to get in Canada, I decided to go out on a limb, and literally on Halloween, I decided to purchase them for myself. So I got 10 of these eyeshadows, but I am going to be showing you my favorite 6, and they are, of course, the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I love these eyeshadows. I have both MAC eyeshadows and Makeup Geek ones. Makeup Geek ones are so much better. Luckily, a lot of my MAC eyeshadows I got because I needed them for dance competitions and stuff, so they were already like, you know, input in my collection without me actually needing to purchase them. Thanks, Mom. Oh, hold on. Okay, that was lovely. The 6 eyeshadows of choice from Makeup Geek are Creme Brulee, Glamorous, Peach Smoothie, Prom Night, Cocoa Bear, and Shimma Shimma. I can do any look my heart desires with these 6 eyeshadows. I love these eyeshadows so much. I wanted to mention Anastasia Beverly Hills. Also, you know, they launched their single eyeshadows this year. They launched so many products this year, and they have done so amazingly. But you know, the basis of my last tutorial, I wanted to mention my Tamara palette that my older sister got for me for Christmas. I know I got it for Christmas, however, I have known that I was going to love these eyeshadows for months and months and months. She actually had to tell me not to buy the palette myself because she had to like spoil the surprise because she knew that I would probably buy it for myself. I love it, I love it. So next, on to mascaras. I wanted to mention 3 mascaras that I've been loving in 2014. 2 of them that I had been using for the majority of the year, and one was a more recent find. It has also been featured in a couple of other videos, but my numero uno has been the Loreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara. This one is literally all beat up and dried out, and I'm saving it for another type of video. Wink wink, nudge nudge. But I bought this one, and I was so surprised with it because I was expecting not to like it because I had heard bad reviews about it at first, and I have been so impressed with it. However, I ran out of this one, and then I went to go repurchase this one, and then I came across the Voluminous Butterfly Midnight Black. I assume that it's literally the same thing. Let's check. Let's do a test. Yeah, it is literally the exact same one. It just comes in different packaging for whatever reason L'Oreal decided to do that. I don't know. And then from this is another recent find and a recent favorite, and this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I have fallen in love with this mascara. I feel like it's dried out quite a bit already, so I need to go buy another one. I really hope that they don't discontinue it and make it like a limited edition type thing, because I love this mascara, and I'm probably gonna go buy 2 more just because I'm scared that it's gonna be, you know, no longer. And last but not least, what I wanted to mention in the eye category were my velour lashes. You guys heard a massive spiel on this in my eye mats haul and pretty much in every single video that followed up with that. I love these eyelashes. They are 100% mink eyelashes, and my favorite lash pair in particular are Wispy Sweet Nothings, and I am actually wearing them right now. Like, how natural do they look? They look the most beautiful I've ever. I love them. They are my favorite things in the entire world, and yeah, I can't wait to buy literally every single pair of eyelashes that they offer that they have in their shop. You get what I mean? Moving on. So next, on to face makeup. The, you know, first and foremost, favorite foundation that I wanted to mention for 2014 is another honorable mention because I do not have the tube, and it is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I can't flex my hand. I was adoring that during the summertime. I am very my skin is just really bipolar and cranky all the time. However, I am not normal to dry and I'm not combo to oily either. I'm just kind of like shiny in between and awkward. So I actually really liked that foundation, especially in the summertime when I didn't need too much coverage and it just added the nicest dewy glow to my skin. I can't wait to repurchase it when the weather gets a little bit nicer in Toronto because right now it is -20 outside. I'm going to leave it at that. So the next foundation that I wanted to mention was also a L'Oreal foundation as well, and this one is the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I am wearing this right now. It wears so beautifully. It is so comparable to any other high-end foundation as well. I am just so impressed with this foundation, especially because it's drugstore, and drugstore foundations are usually hit and miss. You can never really find something, or I can never really find some things in the drugstore that I like and that I can really truly call a favorite forever and ever and ever. So the next thing that I wanted to mention is also no surprise, and this is a concealer, and it is the Matte Pro Longwear Concealer. I am in the shade NC30. Anyway, I love this concealer so much. I feel like you honestly get what you're paying for. You get so much product in here. You literally need like less than a pea size of foundation to be able to cover this entire area. It is so worth your money. I've probably used up two of these by now? Two, yeah. So I'm on my third bottle and it's just been an absolute dream. It does not crease on you and it doesn't move anywhere. I am absolutely in love with this concealer. The next thing I wanted to mention was something that once again comes as no surprise, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I am in love. I think that this is probably the product of 2014. This palette has just, you know, I have never loved a product this much. Shows a lot. When you run out of whatever pans from this palette, you can actually order them individually on her website, and I will have the direct link for that down below. So the next thing I wanted to mention were bronzers. I love bronzers. Bronzers are my jam. If there's something that I buy the most frequently, they are bronzers. Two bronzers that I wanted to mention from 2014 are first of all, was my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. You guys have seen this in quite a few of my videos. It smells like chocolate, which is like, that is why I have this bronzer, is because it smells like chocolate. Who doesn't like smearing chocolate all over their face? Everybody loves doing that, because that actually... Okay, Chris is averted. Let's put that down before I break it even more. Another bronzer that I've been loving this year, and it is my Bahama Mama bronzer by The Balm. That is a tongue twister. I had to practice saying that about 8 million times before I filmed this video. But I've been loving this. It looks really scary in the tube, but I promise you it is just such a beautiful bronzer. These are the two bronzers that I have been loving in 2014. The next thing I wanted to mention were blushes. So personally, I'm trying to get into blushes. I was never really a blush person, nor was I really a lipstick person either. However, I wanted to mention one blush in particular, and I got this recommendation off of Jaclyn Hill. Once again, you don't know who she is. She will be linked and you need to go Google her right now. This guy has been the absolute star of the show all the time, and it is Melba by MAC. This is a matte blush, which makes it very versatile. You can make it into an eyeshadow, you can make it as a blush, you can use it on fair skin, you can use it on deeper skin tones as well. It is such a beautiful, it's like a peachy, it's your perfect peachy pink. Next up are my highlighters, and I have two highlighters. One I have been loving for the entirety of the year, and the next, and you know, the second highlighter I just recently discovered, and it has made my life. Highlighter is my, apart from bronzer obviously, highlighter is my second favorite face product ever. And I wanted to mention my Mary Luminizer by The Balm. This is the most flattering highlighting shade ever. I know for a fact that this works on every type of skin tone ever. Like, look, like, can you even see that? Probably not. Oh, see, like, look how beautiful it is. It's just such a beautiful shade. Such a beautiful shade. If you guys watched my first impressions video, go watch it. And I mentioned the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors. I purchased Moonstone first, however, I then purchased Opal and I've been loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it so much. So this is what this one looks like, and it is just so beautiful. And to be honest, I bought Moonstone because I thought that Moonstone worked better on my skin tone than Opal would have. I don't know why I even bought Moonstone. Beautiful product. Still very, very, very beautiful product, but I kind of regret it, and I wish I had just bought this one because these guys were a little bit expensive too, but nonetheless, beautiful products as well. Like, such great pigmentation, and I'm so happy with these products. The next thing I wanted to mention was obviously like the most life-changing product I purchased in 2014, and this one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and I used the shade Dark Brown. I am just I'm literally almost done it. I've never used this much of a brow product in my entire life, and it is absolutely insane. It is literally sweat-proof, waterproof. I need to scrub at it for a good 5 minutes anytime I'm taking off my makeup, which is a little bit excessive. So the first thing that I wanted to mention was the hair mask that I've been loving. I don't use this all the time because it's a very, very, very intense mask, but it's the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask, and this one is the big bottle. I don't know if they have any other masks, but I'm just now getting to the bottom of it. This one is my first bottle, but this has just kept my hair so nice. It gets really, really damaged really quickly. However, I use it once a week, and then on the days that I don't use it, I use it just on the ends of my hair. I'm not too sure if you're supposed to do that, but it's whatever works for me. It may not work for everybody, but that's what I've been using to make my hair work. The next thing I wanted to mention with my hair care was my Batiste Dry Shampoo, and this one is the medium and brunette hair tint color shade, whatever you want to call it. I have been loving this. Loving this, loving this. Like, this smells so good. This one is with the hint of color, so for any brunettes out there or people with dark hair and you always struggle with dry shampoos leaving a white cast, I would definitely recommend this. I'm going to link this down below for any of you Canadians that cannot find it, the tinted one in drugstores or anything like that. I'm going to link it down below. Nail Polish Canada, you can buy them single, like you can buy single ones or you can buy packs of 3. Ran out. I'm like literally on the end of this one, but I ordered the deep brunette one, like the darker version of this, and I have 4, so I'm super excited to use that. Last kind of section of this video are, beauty tools, other random stuff that I wanted to mention. And first and foremost, I wanted to mention my newfound love this year, and this is a beauty blender. It's in like its little mini shrunk size right now, and I actually washed this one last night. I have never been able to appreciate how good a product this is up until when I bought it. I got 2 of them for $28, which is like insanity. So I have this one, I have a black one as well. The black one needs washing, so I'm going to just show the clean pink one. But if you guys are just either starting out in makeup, or you guys are makeup artists, or if you just want to try this out, I definitely recommend it. You can use this with powders as well to set them. I'm not too sure how that would work out though. I haven't used it just yet. But I've been loving the beauty blender ever since I got it. So that is the end of my very, very long video. This will probably be the longest video I will ever have on my channel, so let's not worry, you'll never have to sit at your computer for more than 10 minutes ever again. Maybe. Actually, I make no promises. If you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, liking my videos, you know, it gets the video out to more people, and I just love knowing that, you know, all of you like my videos. Like, there's nothing I love more than making videos, putting the videos out for you, getting good feedback from the videos as well. And you know, like, there's some of you that are a little bit hard with your feedback. However, there's some really good constructive criticism that I get as well, and I love getting it. I love being able to improve, and I love being able to just please you guys. It just really, really, really makes me happy. I really, really, really look forward to spending 2015 with you guys. I'll be honest, a lot of people claimed to have had a really good 2014. I will be upfront and honest with you. My 2014 was a big pile of poo, and so I'm just really, really happy to, you know, start off with a new year, fresh start. But yeah, that's honestly all I wanted to say. I am so grateful for everybody who has been here and supporting me. Yeah, I'm just so humbled by this, and I'm so grateful that I can make videos and you guys can enjoy them and share them with your friends. Yeah, you guys make me happy so much. Yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up the video now. I really hope you guys have a really good day, and I love you, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye! Hey guys, so I am back with another video for you. Today I decided to film you a makeup tutorial based on this look right here. It's gonna be a talk through video. It's my first non-first impressions video, I guess, that I have filmed that is completely talk through, and I kind of liked doing it, believe it or not. Surprising, I know, but I did use my new baby, my Anastasia Beverly Hills